And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Adael Amador, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Tap foul at the plate. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Rockies are down quietly, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Freeland.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering is downstairs. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that one.
One down. This is Corbin Carroll. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. That misses. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the go. That one out to right. Moniak makes a nice running catch.
Batting fourth,
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup.
Gurriel Jr.
Here's Gurriel. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs. Stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Arizona, scoreless after one. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Gallen back to work. That misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball one. And that one cutting but missing down low. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone,
first
and then
baseman,
guys have a
Michael
better
Cooley.
chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tolia now at the plate. That misses the
outside.
zone, and it's 1-0. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. No score here in the second. This one smoked, could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where
Batting
batting
six,
averages are
shortstop
just
is
so much
Miguel
higher.
Tovar.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ground ball. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, center fielder Britton Doyle.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And
Ball
takes
one.
low for ball one.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That's a
And
ball.
another ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 away now.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that
Batting
pitch was
eighth, the
right down
designated
the middle. I
hitter,
think he got a
Yanquiel
little too excited,
Hernandez.
came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an
Batting
RBI.
ninth,
Just a
third
very
baseman,
nice
number
approach
12.
and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next for Colorado, Kyle Karros. And first offering is fouled off. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Marte in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, and now here is Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball
Batting
pretty
six,
well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid
Blaze
contact, and that's all you're
Alexander.
looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7, designated hitter, Adrian
So
Del
next is the
Castillo.
designated hitter for the D-backs, Adrian Del Castillo. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Alexander leads off first with 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And there's a ball.
That's too high.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. To the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Batting 8, first baseman Tyler Locklear.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Locklear. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt, blocked. And there's the automatic. In the air, right field. Moniak sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Adael Amador. Amador measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder Mickey
Now the number 2
Moniak.
hitter, Mickey Moniak.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Belly left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Hunter Goodman.
2 down, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, left fielder Jordan Beck.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Alec Thomas now.
Center fielder Alec Thomas.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, called strike. There's a strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no
Yeah,
strike.
his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. That was the sweeper, but it missed. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. On the ground. Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Michael Tolia. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Tovar stands in here, takes ball 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Now he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Britton Doyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. That catches the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ball inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, center field. Thomas sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak hauls it in for the out. One away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off down the right side. The Rockies leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right
third
there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Moreno over at first with 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So now here's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. There's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Colorado's DH, number
Leading
35.
off for Colorado, the designated hitter, Yanquiel Fernandez.
Gallant back to work. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Jarvis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Beeks, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Gurriel pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Amador
Ball, that's
stands
outside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A little bit
That's
high,
ball 2.
and it's 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back here in the desert, and now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jimmy Herget appears to be getting loose. Number 55 getting loose as well. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one inside. And it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
So up next, Alec Thomas. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Those plays can be tricky.
Now
They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Now batting,
An outstanding
second
hitter in
baseman,
Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Just missed. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. Tying run at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. And that is the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the
and they make a
Diamondbacks.
change to start the
Number
sixth.
40.
The new pitcher, Bryce Jarvis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So in now for
Leading off
Colorado,
for Colorado,
Mickey
right
Moniak.
fielder, Mickey
0 for 2
Moniak.
in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over
Now
that
batting
one. Nice
catcher,
job going the
Hunter
opposite
Goodman.
way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. But all these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Moniak gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 2-1. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. 1 for 2. Jarvis, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Thomas moving back for this one. Nabs it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Chop to first. Tolia. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Freeland out of the game, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Herget.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball one, no strikes. And downstairs, Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Tying run at the plate. In the air, right side. Moniak drifts towards it, hauls it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for
Now
a reliever to
batting,
come into the ball
catcher,
game and get the first hitter he
Moreno.
faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Carroll headed for the plate. He'll score.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So two down now,
batting,
and here
third
is
baseman,
Blaze Alexander. He is
Blaze
singled and
Alexander.
he is fly to left. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Rockies,
New inning
first
getting
baseman,
started. Here's Michael Tolia. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Tolia gets his lead at first with nobody out. There goes the runner. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Now batting, the center
And now the
fielder,
center fielder,
Doyle.
Brenton Doyle. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
2 straight.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the
Not bad.
stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now it's the DH. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
In the air out to center. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 12.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Karros.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Jalen
Number
Beeks.
68.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte And he makes the catch. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off for
And
the
now
Diamondbacks,
Adrian Del Castillo.
designated hitter,
And remember, he was
Adrian Del
absolutely robbed of a
Castillo.
base hit last time up.
That's a little bit low. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Tyler Locklear, the next to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Alec Thomas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Looks like we've got a
Alex
substitution at
Thomas.
first. And here's the pinch runner, Jordan Lawler.
Number 10.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball one on a pitch inside. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball, right field. Moniak on his way over, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Now move to first. Lawler dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1 now. In the air out towards right center. Doyle on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
Now
bases for
batting,
sure. If the
second
pitcher's his friend,
baseman,
he'll give him a second to catch his breath
Marte.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. With the winning run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This could end it. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Lawler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make the move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Victor Vodnik gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 55.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at-bat. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Difficult pitching